Hey everyone, John here, and I've got a story so twisted it'll grab you tight. You won't shake it loose. Picture a quiet little house in Mountain City, Tennessee on January 31st, 2012, and that's where this all starts spinning wild. Billy Payne, he's 36, a North Carolina boy who landed here, and Billie Jean Hayworth, she's 23, a Tennessee gal through and through, are living together with their 7-month-old son, Tyler. They're engaged, piecing together a simple life in this sleepy town nestled in Johnson County, right up near the Virginia line. Billy loves his sports, works hard at odd jobs, and Billie Jean's right there with him. Sweethearts since 2006, now a little family. But that morning, a friend swings by and finds them in their bedroom, both shot once in the face, blood everywhere, and Billy's throat slashed deep. Billie Jean's still holding Tyler, who's safe but soaked in her blood. It's a horror that rocks this tight-knit place to its bones. So how does a couple like this end up dead? It goes back a ways to 2005 when the Potter family rolls into Mountain City from Pennsylvania. Marvin Buddy Potter, he's in his 60s, a skinny guy with health troubles, hooked to oxygen tanks, and his wife Barbara. They're a closed-off duo guarding their world, bring their daughter Janelle along. Janelle's 24 then, quiet, a little odd, and she doesn't click with folks here. Mountain City's not big on newcomers. She's got diabetes, struggles with learning, and stays holed up at home on Philippi Road, lost in her computer screen. In 2009, she's picking up meds at a pharmacy, and that's when she meets Tracy Greenwell, a clerk who feels bad for her. Starts hanging out, pulls her into a small crew. Tracy's brother is Billy Payne, and Janelle takes a liking to him. He's warm, laid back, and she's smitten. But Billy's with Billie Jean by then, and they're a unit. Janelle's left watching from afar. Tracy hooks her up with her cousin, Jamie Curd, a gentle guy in his 30s, and they start seeing each other on the sly. Janelle's parents are strict, keep her close. Jamie's over at the Potter's Plenty, tinkering with their computer, and Janelle's pulling him into her orbit. But things start heating up. She's getting nasty messages online, threats popping up on Facebook, and she's blaming Billie Jean, saying it's envy over her looks or Billy's attention. They're all connected on social media at first, Billy Jean, Janelle, Jamie, but it's souring quick. By 2010, it's a full-blown mess. Janelle's posting about Billie Jean harassing her, Billie Jean's clapping back, and they cut ties online. Billy backs his fiancée, drops Janelle too, and Jamie sticks with Janelle. Family or not, he's in her corner. Tracy's stuck between them, watching it unravel, and Janelle's leaning on her parents, saying she's scared, claims Billie Jean's out to get her, might even do something bad. Marvin and Barbara swallow it whole. They're all about shielding Janelle, see her as helpless. And when rocks with Billy and Billie Jean's names turn up in their yard, they're sure it's real. Jamie's hooked too, Janelle's got him tight, and it's all bubbling, waiting to burst. When 2011 comes, Billy and Billie Jean have Tyler, and they're all about their little boy. Janelle's still fuming, though. She's texting Jamie about a guy named Chris, says he's CIA, looking out for her, and he's feeding her tales. Billy and Billie Jean are trouble, plotting something big. Marvin's getting the same line. Chris emails him and Barbara, fanning the flames, and they're all buying into this bubble, thinking Janelle's in danger. So on January 31st, 2012, it explodes. Marvin and Jamie sneak into Billy and Billie Jean's place on Hospital Road before sunup. Billy's up, getting ready for work. Billie Jean's with Tyler, and Marvin shoots Billy square in the face, slashes his throat for good measure. Jamie turns on Billie Jean, one bullet to her head, and they're gone, leaving the baby crying next to his mom. Mountain City's stunned. Chief Deputy Joe Woodard's on the case quick, and when they see the scene, it's no random hit. Billy's got bruises, Billie Jean too, signs they fought back before the shots, and Tyler's survival's a miracle in this nightmare. Woodard's digging, asking around, and names keep coming up. Janelle, Marvin, Barbara, Jamie, cause folks know about the online beef. So they head to the Potters that day, record the whole talk, and Janelle's jittery, keeping her thing with Jamie under wraps. Marvin's tight-lipped, Barbara's antsy, and it's clear something's off. A few days pass, and they pull Jamie in. He's shaky, fails a polygraph when they ask who did it, and he's muttering about the CIA being involved. After 6 hours, he caves, says Marvin shot Billy, he shot Billie Jean, all to save Janelle from threats Chris warned about. Woodard's floored, Marvin's old, frail, on oxygen, but they raid the Potter house anyway. It's a gold mine, guns all over, knives in every corner, and Barbara's ripping up photos of Billy and Billie Jean, panicking. They grab Marvin's truck, find shredded emails. An agent spends hours piecing them together, and it's Chris pushing Marvin to handle the couple. So they trace the emails, same IP as the Potter's computer, and it's a shocker. Janelle's Chris. She's catfished them all, her parents Jamie, pretending to be a CIA guy to fuel their fears. Marvin's sold, says he had to protect his daughter, and Jamie's so caught up he's along for the ride. Barbara's typing back to Chris, urging action, and Janelle's, the mastermind, spinning it all from her room. Marvin's arrested in February 2012, 2 counts of first-degree murder, and Jamie's grabbed too. charged as an accomplice. Barbara's picked up later, and Janelle's nailed. Conspiracy, the brains behind it. Trials kick off in 2013. Marvin's up first in Johnson County Courthouse, and he confesses in court, says he did it for Janelle, gets 2 life sentences in October. Jamie takes a deal, 25 years for facilitating murder, testifies against the Potters, and he's locked up by 2013. Janelle and Barbara face trial together in 2015, Washington County, because it's too hot in Mountain City and it's a whirlwind. Prosecutors say Janelle ran the show, used her family and Jamie like pieces on a board, and the proof stacks high, emails, texts, that IP match. Marvin's already done, Jamie's spilling, and the jury buys it. October 2015, both get 2 life sentences for first-degree murder under criminal responsibility. They're all behind bars. Marvin's at Turney Center in Hickman County. Janelle's at Tennessee Prison for Women in Nashville. Barbara too, though her story shifts later. Appeals stretch out. Marvin and Janelle lose theirs by 2018, and Barbara's murder rap's tossed in 2021. Her lawyer had a conflict, repped Marvin too. She pleads to facilitation, gets 25 years, up for parole in 2028. Jamie's still inside, counting days. Tyler's with family, 10 by 2022, growing up without his parents, and Mountain City's hushed but marked. So that's the tale. A small town feud turned deadly, all from a keyboard's lies. What do you think? Does this remind you of any other case? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe for more.